Hey guys, Doer Dreamer. Just want to do a quick video on. Well, almost lost focus there. But anyway, I want to do a quick video on something I read online. It's an article about the Westboro Baptist Church continuing their crusade even after the fall of their founding leader, Fred Phelps, and stuff like that. Which wasn't a big surprise because I knew they were going to continue their work and stuff like that, even though Fred Phelps is dead. But anyway, they did their first protest since his passing at a Lorde concert event. Of course, doing the whole same kind of hate speeches and stuff like that. And one of the things that was very intriguing was another group showed up to counter their message. One would think that it was going to be, okay, it was going to be like hate messages or gloating about that Fred Phelps is dead, but honestly, it wasn't. It was actually, they were actually showing love to the Westboro Baptist Church. They were actually showing up signs saying, sorry for your loss. Which I know some people were kind of not either surprised or not surprised that people actually would do this. Now, you know, it's no secret there are a few people like, you know, the Amazing Atheist, Undertaker Freak are, you know, expressing their satisfaction of a man like Fred Phelps dying and not existing in this world again, you know, which I'm not going to say they're wrong, because they're not wrong, you know, they have every right to feel the way they feel, you know, and I don't blame them, you know, but there are some people like myself that is not going to take that road and rather feel like, you know, well, I feel sorry for the guy that he died, not just a hateful man, but a lonely man. And when I say about lonely man is that, you know, the Westboro Baptist Church is not mourning for them. And nobody's mourning for the guy. You know, nobody is. You know, not even their his own followers, because they don't believe in worshiping the dead kind of thing. But anyway, I took pity on his death. You know, that is like pitiful man that died alone like that, you know. And it's sad that people who follow him are still going to continue to spread the hate. And honestly, the only way to erase the hate is to kill them with kindness. And this is what this group is doing. Even Equality House, Planting Peace are doing the same exact thing. You know what I mean? Showing their condolences of a loss of a human being. I know that's, you know, an overstatement on Fred Phelps, but you get what I'm saying. But, you know, and I stand by what I said in my last video, that I think that going around to people, like, there's no problem of saying, like, you know, you're glad that he's dead and stuff like that. I'm not going to say that you're wrong for saying that. But I think that it will be counterproductive and be meaningless to go to the Westboro Baptist Church and gloat about, oh, hi, Fred Phelps is dead and stuff like that. Especially the fact that, you know, I don't think it's going to phase them, period, because of the fact that, well, they don't support, they don't mourn for the dead, they don't celebrate the dead, they don't give funeral ceremonies to their dead and stuff like that. So it wasn't going to phase them. Heck, the news people were actually asking one of the members of the Westboro Baptist Church, what do you feel about these people showing you guys love and giving their condolences to Fred Phelps and stuff like that about this sign? And all he had to say was, well, I don't know who they're talking about, which we don't know who he's talking about. He's just trying to distance himself because the guy's dead and they're following their own beliefs and stuff like that. But anyway, I think that the best course of action right now is to kill them with kindness. And I think that's the best way, you know what I mean? That's the way to erase the hate. You can't erase hate with hate. You can't stop a fire with using fire, you know what I mean? You need to use the opposite. And it is kind of killing them in a way, you know, because they're not getting the reaction that they wanted. They wanted people to feel the negativity towards them. And yes, it's giving them attention, but it's the type of attention that they can't really benefit from. They want to feed off the anger, the hatred from the people, from their messages, you know what I mean? But if we give them the opposite of that, eventually they'll fall, hopefully, you know what I mean? Those types of groups and other groups alike, you know what I mean? So, all I have to say is just kill them with kindness, you know? And it's a waste of time and energy to still feel hatred for those fools. You know what I mean? They're blind fools. You know, they're the ones that have to answer to that higher power about spreading hate. You know what I mean? So just make them look bad by showing them what love really is. You know what I mean? And I think it would be even bad on them if a person who is not religious, you know, like an atheist, showing them what love is. And, you know, that's good. You know what I mean? Even a person who is not religious or don't believe in God will show them what love really is. Because I always believe that even an atheist has their own moral code and they do understand love. You know what I mean? But obviously Westboro Baptist Church doesn't. You know, I don't think they read Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John well enough to know why Jesus came down and died for all our sins. But anyway, that's all I have to say about this. What do you guys think? Should we continue to do the whole eye for an eye thing towards the Westboro Baptist Church now that Fred Phelps is dead? Or should we just kill them with kindness and not give them what they really want? Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Heck, even give me a video response. I like to know your thoughts, see your thoughts, read your thoughts, and hear your thoughts. You know what I mean? So, anyway, this is Dual Dreamer. Take care.